Well, good evening. Today is April the 15th, Wednesday, and welcome to another edition of Seen and Beyond. Well, it finally happened. I've been blocked on Instagram by none other than Cardi B. And to understand why, follow this.
Jokes. Let's stop having crazy anger, because I've been seeing a lot of Asians get beat up and all that. And it's just like, a lot of people want to look for an excuse. We're like, oh, well, Asians, they be racist towards us and everything. And it's like, you know what? At this moment in life right now, for once, let's all be one race. You know what I'm saying? Let's all be one race, because at the end of the day, in the eyes of God, we are all one. And the more we're nicer to each other, the more we're nicer to each other, the more God will forgive us, and the faster we get cured of this. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we really don't know who's lying, because the Chinese are saying that a country put that disease over there, and you never know if it's true, because at the end of the day, a lot of people owe money to China, and at the end.
And now watch these. This is what rubbed her the wrong way, and for some reason, she cannot deal with.
N'abannayuganda bannange tuve China nga mulaba oyo ye muto akaabira kyakunywa siina kyamuwa mbawadde amazzi nnaku bbiri mazzi ge baliko oyo ye mukulu enywako temuli kyakunywa bannaaye bannaye gavumenti muntaase bannaaye nze simanyi kyakukola ennaku ennumira abaana bange bano kubanga bo bato tebalina kye bategeera bannaye gavumenti.
Huddled on cobbled streets with layers of clothing to generate heat under the cold skies of Wanzhou city, this is the new way of life for Africans living in China. The very color of their skin now means trouble, screaming of sickness to natives who bear a different skin tone from them. Africans have become subjects of racial profiling. Chinese nationals blame them for the rising number of new coronavirus cases in the country. Earlier this week, she was kicked out of her home without any explanation.
I had to sleep outside. Yes, I did sleep outside.
Patricia, also not her real name, was lucky to have escaped the eyes of Chinese nationals who came knocking in her house earlier today. Our conversation on phone revealing just how scary everything is.
So the moment they have come, minimum the feature.
It will be the fourth day today that foreigners, especially blacks, are denied access to services in the city.
Now I don't have food. I don't know what to do.
Okay, we're back. Now, let me say this. Props to anyone who's going to speak out against racial profiling, racism, bullying, violence. Yes, I have no problem with that. And props to Cardi for speaking out against that. But in the video, as you clearly seen, she states that, we're all one. And how she's against jokes, angry jokes that people are directing towards Asians or Chinese. And she says that at the moment, this time, we're all one. Well, aren't the Africans one too? And she says that we need to be nicer to one another. Well, shouldn't we be nicer to Africans? Or more specifically, shouldn't the Chinese be nicer to Africans? Why is it that she was so quick to speak on violence against Asians or Chinese and doesn't say anything against violence against Africans, black people? After all, Cardi, it was black people who made you famous, who made you a star. And specifically, it was black women. And here's the thing, though. If you're going to be fair, you're going to be righteous, you're going to stand for that, you're going to speak out against that, then be fair across the board. Be fair with all people. So basically, people, I started tagging her. I started tagging her on Instagram. Whenever I seen a story about Chinese throwing Africans out, denying Africans food, or at restaurants, not serving them, evicting them, I would tag her. I would go to her Instagram page and tag her and said, are you going to speak out against the mistreatment of Africans in China? So eventually, you know, Cardi, she pays attention to Instagram. She pays attention to social media. I think a bit too much. I really do. I think she's a little sensitive. I don't think that she's really as thick-skinned as she makes it out to be, though. Eventually, she got tired of that. She got tired of me tagging her, and she blocked me. Okay, no harm, no foul, to be honest with you. I mean, did she feel guilty about something? Did that rub her the wrong way? Apparently it did. Well, hopefully it'll leave an indelible impression on her. As you see right now, I'm still speaking out about it. Not because I'm bitter. I'm not bitter about Cardi B. I was not really a fan of hers. I never purchased any music that she bought, though. It's just that I, too, do not like injustices and unfairness, nor racism, nor racial profiling. I'm against that, too, which is why I made this video. So that pretty much is the whole story as to why Cardi B blocked me. Until then, friends, this was another edition of Seen and Beyond, and I will catch you later.